Hi guys. Okay, so we are going to do a grand battement combination. I would do this if you are like 7 years old and up. This is a good one for you to work on your flexibility. It also helps your core strength. It's going to definitely help with those splits and those leaps. It's super beneficial in many ways. It may seem super simple, but it's just a basic combination that's gonna work your muscles in a really awesome way. My dance teacher growing up introduced this to me when I was younger, and I've used it ever since because it's so good and it really, really works. So competition students, you should absolutely be doing this every single day. Make sure you stretch first. I just filmed a big long stretch, so I'm nice and warm, but don't just jump into this if you have not stretched thoroughly. Make sure you're nice and warm. Little ones, this is awesome for you to do as well as you're working on becoming a competition dancer. It's gonna work your flexibility, like I said. However, for all ages doing this, which I recommend all ages to do it, but it's very, very important that you do it correctly. Yes, as you're battementing that leg, you need to be thinking about fundamental skills. Like, I don't care how high your leg gets, right? If you kick your face, but your technique is incorrect, I don't really care. I know that sounds a little harsh, but you want to develop correct skills, yes? And your leg might not get as high, but if you're doing it correctly, you will eventually, the flexibility will come with repetition. So you want to make sure that you're forming those muscles correctly and you're doing it the right way every single time. And it's going to get better and better and better the more you do it. So don't do it wrong and make it better wrongly. Yeah? What I mean by that. So it's a very basic combination. You're going to start in a nice deep lunge and you're going to start in a nice deep lunge. Make sure from the start your hips are squared towards the audience, towards your mirror, whatever you're using as your front point. Hips squared. So that means, are my hips squared here? Are they facing the front? No, they're facing the angle. Your feet can't be too crossed because then you're going to lose your balance, yeah? Start shoulder width apart. Turn those feet out if you want because they're going to be turned out. And take it straight back. This is where you should be, yes? Not too far out to the side either way. Good. What you're going to do, 8 battements to the front. Pretend this is number 8. Then you're going to step back, ball change. Although it's quick with the music, so if that is too quick, then I don't mind if you just go boom, place it forward. Then you do 8 on the left, back ball change. 8 to the side, back ball change. 8 to the other side, back ball change. Then you're gonna drop it down and up, down and up, and you're gonna alternate those legs every single time that you do it. Now, here's the deal. When you are doing your battements, the entire combination, your upper body should not move, yes? Lift those arms out to the side, keep those shoulders pulled down your spine, lengthen through your obliques, engage that core, and I would like your back to stay so super tall, yeah? Every time you brush that foot to the front, you should be drawing a line up towards your nose and back down. So it's directly in the center of your face. Boom. Yeah? Not out to the side, because that's not a true front grand battement. It's got to be directly in front of you. Most important thing, like literally the most important thing, is I really want you to work on not letting that upper body move, holding it nice and strong, holding those arms up from your core and your back, but also not letting your hip rise. Yes, that is wrong. That is not right. I'm going to do it on a diagonal so that you can see. But if you battement and you lift your hip like this, boom, boom, that's incorrect. You need to keep the placement of your hips Keep it down low. And if you probably can't get as high with your leg down low, but like I said in the beginning, it will get there, I promise. But please build your technique correctly. Don't cheat. Especially, we're at home, right? We're by ourselves. It's really great to be in the studio, in class, because we can challenge each other and push each other. But you're not showing off to anybody right now. Yeah, you're in home working on your skills, so really work it correctly. Really keep those hips down and placed correctly. Another big thing I want you to think about is holding the turnout of your supporting leg. Yeah, so as you get going and as you get battements that leg, don't go parallel with that supporting foot, because that's also incorrect. You want to squeeze, well, you want to not squeeze, you want to activate those abductor muscles back here. Activate them so that you can hold the turnout. Does that make sense? Awesome. If it doesn't make sense, rewind it and take notes before you do it, because I really want you to think about all those corrections, and I can't watch you do it and yell out the things that need to be fixed, right? So really just make sure you're taking note of all of this. Now when you battement to the side, you know, same thing. Don't lift that hip, because that is not right. Keep that hip down and you draw a line. So if you stand in your first position, when you battement that leg out to second, you should be drawing a line from your second toe and brushing the leg up from there. So not many people have a perfect 180-degree turnout, so your leg can't battement fully out to the side. It's got to go to where your true natural turnout is. So most everybody, at least everybody that I currently teach, and pretty much everybody I've ever taught, you will be brushing slightly in front of you. I will be brushing slightly in front of me, yes? Nobody's brushing directly out to the side, because in order to do that, what's happening to my hip? Tell me. I'm lifting it like crazy. Yes, good job. So brush it right out to the side. Also, again, hold the turnout so that your hips are evenly turned out, yeah? One can't be parallel and one turned out. That's not technically correct. Both have to be equally turned out. Then when you battement to the back, you are going to alternate legs every time. I really want you to focus on keeping that knee nice and straight behind you. Don't let it bend as it hits the peak. I want you to really work holding that knee nice and straight the best that you can. When you finish, I want you to stand up tall and breathe. Think about your posture. Smile as well. Pull those shoulders down your spine. Close those ribs. Make sure your hips are correctly in line and you're not sticking those booties out behind us. And just breathe for a few counts. Do not finish the combination and just die and let it all go. You're gonna finish the combination and you are gonna stand up tall and strong and beautifully, like the beautiful dancer that you are. And then I'm gonna have you do your splits, because you're gonna be nice and warm. Yeah? All right, now I am old and not as flexible as I once was, but I am gonna give this my best go. I haven't done this combination in a long time because I've been teaching for a long time, so I've been just watching you guys doing it and yelling out corrections, so let's do this together, yeah? Bear with me. Wish me luck, and I'm wishing you luck. Here we go. Five, six, 7, 8. Hips down. 7, 8, switch. 1, 2, stay with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8, and to the right side. left. 6, 7, 8 to the back. Go down, up, down, up. One more each side. Hold. Smile. Breathe. Fix your posture. Close those ribs. Shoulders down. Good. Right split. Lift those backs up. The taller your back, the lower you will go. And lay forward on that leg. And come up. Take it up and back. Good, and center split. Let me see yours. Good. Make sure those legs are directly out from your hips. The backs of your knees are totally straight. And your ankles are pointed. Very good. And left splits. And lay forward on that leg. And come up. Take it up and back. Good. Come down. Shake it out. Stand up. Walk around. Get your breathing back to normal. Very good, guys. Now the competition dancers, when you practice this daily at home, I would like you to do it 2 times through, yeah? So 8 to the front, side, back, hold for 8 counts and breathe, and then repeat the whole thing, then stand and hold your posture, then go into your splits, yeah? The song is Girls Chase Boys by Ingrid Michaelson. It's the infamous Battement song. You guys did super awesome. Thank you for joining me. Oh, Harvey's finally awake. Just repositioning himself. You guys did awesome. Thanks for joining. All right, see you later. Bye.